Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for Dr. Stone Season 4, Episode 15. Yeah, guys, we are here. In case you don't watch the discussions, I did find out in the discussion of last episode, I think it was last episode that I did this, that this is actually a three-parter. I didn't realize that, so this is, we had part 1 up to episode 12, we have part 2, I'm guessing up to around episode 24, 25, something along those lines. And then we're gonna go to a part 3, which explains why, it feels like we have so much more to do still, is because we still have a decent chunk of episodes left. Um, with that, we last episode we met Chelsea, who is a what is it called, like a geographer? That doesn't seem like the right word. Either way, she is helping us find materials we need, helping us navigate the maps and everything, and trying to figure out where they can go to cut time and everything. I like how she recognized Zeno as being, even though she knew Zeno in the past, she already had that relationship. She recognizes Zeno as kind of being the bad guy here, and she's like, these guys seem pretty cool. And so she went with them. So I love that she's on our side and joined our party. So yeah, I'm looking forward to. And we also created a giant sail to help us move roughly. I don't know if we're gaining distance, but they're at least not catching up anymore, right? So, and we're making motorcycles in order to navigate quickly through the jungle, I guess, and try to bypass all the dangers. Yeah, let's jump into the episode and watch. I love the show. Can't wait to see more. We're gonna start here, guys, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Yep. Hell. Rip through South America. Alright. Science future. I'm excited. Yo, that's wild. I just had freaking um like 3 people. I had my Discord up on my third monitor, and I just had 3 people disconnect all at the same time. One of them must have went to bed. I think the other one was just AFK in the channel, and then the third one, because the only other person there got off, he must have got off too. It was like I saw like a massive shift in my Discord. I was like, what the heck? Everyone disconnected all at once. It distracted the shit out of me. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. The escape. Thought we already did that. Mm-hmm. It's crazy that they're gonna be able to build motorcycles in time. Ah, damn. Forgot about the planes. Hmm. Oh. He could tell. Oh. Interesting. Do you have an idea? Can you make, like, fake blips or something? Francois' geography lesson. Hmm. Damn. I actually didn't know that. Like, I've heard of the Panama Canal, but I didn't realize that's, like, the reason why it was made, you know? Is the Panama Canal still there? If it's, like, man-made, did it have to be, like, man-maintained? Right. Yeah. Oh, are they gonna restore the Panama Canal? Hmm. Damn. Hmm. It's true. There's gotta be a plan not to have someone die. Shit. Is it just empty? Autopilot. Okay. Oh. I knew he wouldn't sacrifice a person. Hmm. I don't know why I hate that the. Oh my god, Ginro. Wait, did I just call him Ginro? My bad. If I did, I fucked up. Alright. I'm freaking forgetting his name again. Why have I been doing so bad about his name specifically? I think it's just because he hasn't been around a lot, so I haven't been saying it, right? Um. Nice. So they know how to do it already. Cool. Let's go. I guess he is with us. For some reason, I thought he was one of the captives. Look at him like trying to use that knife with his fingernails. Looks difficult. He started with his nails. That's great. Rubber acquired. Hell yeah. They're playing with it. And... Oh, they're gonna get. Yep. Yep. Did you fall off the boat? Oh my god. Sorry. Yo, you gotta get back on the boat there, buddy. Oh. He's hanging on. That was impressive. Ah, interesting. I didn't know that. That's cool. Alright. Making treads. Yeah. He's our boy. Nice. That's awesome. Oh my god, no way. Oh, they made a pump. Easy. We have straight up tires. Yeah, I don't know why. I can't frickin' remember his name, and it's. Oh. They're borrowing some parts on a ship they're currently using. That's scary. I'm so pissed that I can't remember the name. Rude! You didn't have to shoot it! He might have killed him, though, if there was someone. Alright. They now know. Just using every last bit of it. Screw the boat. Might as well. Alright. I'm just gonna settle for not remembering his name and I'll look at it later. Sorry. I kept distracting myself. One boss bike and 5 mini bikes. Nice. That's why we're making 6. Yep. Alright. Fire up your desire. Let's go. I hear stomping. No one's supposed to be awake around this time. Uh-oh. That's not good. Well, shit. He's gonna be able to take the plane out. Oh my god! They just rocketed out. Alright, let's see the bikes. We're gonna be taking off, aren't we? How pissed is Stanley gonna be? Yeah, let's go! Oh. Do they have spare tires behind him, too? Yeah. Look at our bikes, baby! Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Yo, look at Senku's jacket. Of course I do. Oh my god, he is. Oh shit, does he still have the knife from earlier? Yeah. Nice. Is Zeno gonna get away here? I don't know. Cool. Yeah, they can't see now. Yeah, we haven't seen Zeno for a bit. Did he keep the knife from cutting the trees? Oh my god, Stanley. What? How is Stanley keeping up? And I guess he's not. So he's predicting where their heads would be. Oh my god. Oh shit! Tsukasa and Hyoga. That's not good. What a beast. Ugh. Yeah. The stronger ones. Oh, he's gonna leave a message. Damn, that's why he wants to be in the back. Oh, what a bitch. Oh, with the dust in his eyes, too, he's gonna do that? What a beast. What is he saying? Man, he can hear that over the other vehicles. Man, I wonder what Zeno said to him. Oh no. Warp. Man, so many of their planes have been taken down. Oh wow, really? Damn. Shit. That's awesome. Wow. Booty. Yeah, so, I mean, we got away for now, but Zeno left a message, so... I'm kinda sad that, uh... Hyoga knew there was a reason he wanted to be on the back, but still let him be on the back. Alright, we'll watch the credits, and then that'll be it. But yeah, Hyoga even said, like, I feel like there's some reason he wants to be on the back, and then just let him still be there, but I know a lot was going on, so that's why we didn't get anything. Um, Gen, there we go, frick. I could not, every time I tried to think, you guys ever have those moments where you're trying to think of someone's name, and you just think of someone else's name over and over and over again, and every time you try to think of it, like, something different, you just go back to that one. It doesn't have to be a name either, it can just be like a word, you know? Like, that's kind of what happened to me when I was trying to think of Gen's name. I just kept thinking Ginro over and over and over again. I'm really curious what I said, because I feel like when I talked about him, I was speaking out of, like, it was just like a reaction thought, not like me really thinking, and if that makes sense. So I wonder if I said his name, like, I feel like I did accidentally say Ginro, but that'd be kind of funny if I said his name properly when I wasn't like really thinking, and then when I really thought about it, I was like, couldn't think of the name, but I probably got it wrong anyway. But yeah, Gen. That is it, guys, for episode 15. All right, so we had our bikes made, 6 of them in total, because there was 6 engines being used on the boat, which makes sense. That way we didn't have to build engines. We got our tires made. Very cool. I like seeing, like, the rubber being made, and the little message of, like, when rubber was brought back, it wasn't really utilized for, he said 200 years, I think is what he said, which is pretty crazy that, like, you find this material and, like, we just weren't advanced enough to understand, like, how to, really manipulate it. Like, I can imagine with, like, with how far technology has advanced for us, like, I wonder if there is anything in today's society that's like that we discover like now that might take like 200 years to figure out how to utilize. Like, I feel like we just know so much more about like science and being able to like analyze things more, that I feel like it wouldn't take that long to be able to figure out how to use it. But that'd be pretty crazy to find out. I mean, obviously we're not gonna live that long, but if like 200 years from now some like new material or something is found like today, and then hundreds of years from now they like find a way to use it or something, it's pretty crazy to think about. um but yeah, we had like the decoy be sent out. We lost our science vehicle, which, I mean, we have the group that the science community was kind of split, thinking of it as a friend and thinking of it as just a vehicle, which was kind of funny. But yeah, we sent that off as a distraction, and it worked. That was good thinking, Ukio. Like, just I guess I think I might have missed the line to see why they decided to like go after that signal over this one, but I guess he just made it seem like it would have been the main one, right? With like everything, all those like pans and metal parts they put on it and stuff like that, just made it give off a bigger signature, I guess. So that's the one. It made it seem more real to the guy, and tricked him. So that was really cool. But yeah, bought us the time we needed in order to build our bikes, and now escaping. And I mean, we have Hyogo, who got shot, which he said it wasn't fatal, but I imagine that's still gonna hurt. And then if they do manage to catch up, that's gonna be like Hyogo's gonna be down an arm, I imagine. I mean, who knows? This is anime. Maybe he'll still be able to fight with his arm like that. We'll see. But yeah, it seemed like it was right in like the shoulder, which should make it kind of hard to move that arm for now. But yeah, other than that, we had Tsukasa, who had some metal on him, right? That tanked the bullet, so that's good. He wasn't hurt. And obviously, we have whatever was given in Morse code. Now, I wonder, with the little bit they showed his eyes moving, I wonder if that was real Morse code. And if that was real Morse code, I wonder if like if I sat there and tried to figure it out, would I be able to like figure out some letters of what he was saying and put together what he was saying, Because I mean, we also had Stanley like mouthing some of the letters we didn't actually like hear. So I don't know what it could be, cuz like really their whole Oh, you know what it was? I bet it was the exact location. Like, Zeno was there when they learned the exact location of where all this started, right? The whole Medusa thing. Uh, so I imagine he would have given that location, so that way they know exactly where to go, because they can't really track by sonar unless the bikes are giving off a sonar signal, and they can, unless they have like some kind of hand sonar they can take with them as they traverse the forest. But they also talked about how this forest is dangerous. I mean, I don't think Stanley is gonna die in a rainforest, you know, like just based off his character and the part he plays in the show. But like, you know, they could lose some of their people if they try to navigate it. So I wonder what their choice is gonna be. Are they gonna like, do they know enough to be able to make some land vehicles? I don't know that they do without having Zeno. So are they just gonna take the boat around and take the long way? But that's gonna take so long. We don't know if the Panama Canal is clear. I mean, if it is, then maybe they'd be able to get there quicker. I have no idea. I really wonder what Stanley's going to do in his pursuit, even if he's given, you know, even if Zeno gave him the coordinates, you know, unless Zeno gave him, like, not just the coordinates, or maybe instead of the coordinates gives him, like, a good way to get there. I don't know. We'll have to see. So, yeah, very, very interesting, very chaotic and fun episode, and I'm looking forward to seeing more. I don't really have much more to say. I feel like it's a little shorter of a discussion, but it was just kind of more action filled. I like the bikes; their design were cool and everything. I like how we made, like, you know, some of the stuff we've made in this show is like fully functioning for, like, you know, up to the standards of current times. But a lot of it isn't. You know, a lot of what we make is like a substitute weaker version of what we like mass produce today. And obviously because they just don't have either the materials, the time, or the, you know, machinery needed to make things at their like strongest form, you know. But I like that the tires we made were pretty much like, as far as I know, they were exact tires. Like they even had like metal rims and stuff like that. So I do like that we have like full, like, I mean, even the bikes seem very modern. So like our technology is slowly getting to that point of like making like very, very modern things. And I really look forward to seeing our, you know, our towns grow and technology expand. I kind of want to, like, I don't know. I always say this every season, but I love the sciencey parts of the show. So it's like I do want to learn about the Medusa beam, but there is a part of me that like doesn't care as much about the Stanley chase. Like I almost wish that part either wasn't a thing, or I hope it ends after this season, after this part of the season, so that way the final part we can just focus on our characters, you know, developing and manufacturing and getting back to the core of the show, which is like progressing humanity's science and stuff before we end it. I hope we're not just being chased and on the run and can't really do any like big cool projects and see, like, you know, the progression of things form. Like I'd like to be able to see a bit of Super Alloy City being like built up, you know, and not just be like our crew being there for long enough to get it started and then just leave. So we'll see how that turns out, though. I think that will be it from me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed. Check out my Patreon if you want to see more. There's 2 episodes ahead through the early access tier on there. Links in the description below should be popping up on the screen. And I'll see you guys in my future reactions.